what is the time signature of the above bar line? Now let's see what the time signature is. What type of note is this? It's a crochet, right? So that means we have here one crochet and a dot. A dot means half the value of the original. So if crochet is 1, that means this dot will now be half of 1, which is half. So now this thing is now 1.5 crochet. Now 1.5 crochet plus a quiver makes it 2 crochet, because it's just like saying 1 crochet plus this dot is like a quiver and another quiver here, which is this. So now from here to here we have 2 crochets, right? Okay, then we have here 2 quivers, which is equivalent to 1 crochet, and we have here another crochet. So you can see now all the knots here is 4 crochets, right? Okay, now 4 crochets. What type of number represents crochet as the lower number in the time signature? The answer is 4. So anytime you see a lower number being 4, that means it represents crochet. So in this aspect now, we have the upper number now is 4 and the lower number is 4. So the answer here is this one. The answer is 4 crochets. Okay, so the answer is 4 crochets. So that means the answer is C. Number 2, so what is the time signature of this bar? Now let's see. We have here 2 quiver is equivalent to 1 crochet. This is 1 quiver and a dot. 1 quiver and a dot is like saying 1 quiver and 1 semi-quiver. So that means we have here 1 quiver and we have 1 semi-quiver and we have another semi-quiver here. So here we have 2 semi-quiver, which is equivalent to 1 quiver. So we have here 1 quiver plus 2 semi-quiver is equivalent to 1 crochet plus this 1 crochet here. So we have from here to here 2 crochets, and this is a quiver. So 2 crochets plus a quiver. And what type of race is this? This is a quiver race. So this thing is equivalent to a quiver, where the only difference is that this one is quiet while this one has a sound. So automatically here and here is 1 crochet because plus a rest. So this is 1 crochet, 1 crochet, 1 crochet. So this is 1 crochet. Here to here is 1 crochet. Here to here is 1 crochet, and here to here is 1 crochet. So 1 1 1, that is 3 crochets. So what is the answer? The answer is 3 crochets. So the answer here is C. A is the answer. Well, this one C is the answer. All right. Are all these bar lines in the correct places? Are all these bar lines in the correct places? Now let's see. Bar lines, and what's the time signature? 2 4, because that's what will help you to understand what is the meaning of bar line. Bar line are simply vertical lines that are being used to divide music into equal parts. So in this case, we must have 2 crochets in each bar. Remember I said this down 4 represents crochet, so we must have 2 crochets in each bar. So the bar line will now divide it into equal parts. Must make sure that each bar contains 2 crochets. So now let's see, what type of note is this? This is a semi-quiver. So that means 2 semi-quiver is quiver. 2 semi-quiver is quiver. Another 2 semi-quiver is quiver again. So 2 quivers now give us 1 crochet. We have 1 crochet here. Now this is 2 quivers again. 2 quivers here also give us 1 crochet. So automatically this is 2 crochets. So this bar is correct now, right? Now we check this one again. This is 2 quivers, which is 1 crochet, and then this is a quiver dot. Dot is half the value of the original. So if it is a quiver and there is dot, that means that dot represents a semi-quiver. So we have a quiver and semi-quiver plus this one. This is another semi-quiver. So we have quiver and 2 semi-quiver. What can 2 semi-quiver give us? 2 semi-quiver will give us 1 quiver, right? So 1 quiver plus 1 quiver is equivalent to 1 crochet. So now let's count. This is 2 crochet in 1 bar, another 2 crochet in 1 bar. So that means the answer to this is yes. So can say true, depending on what you see. Okay, that is settled. Now are these bar lines in the correct places? Let's see this one. What's the time signature? 2 4. If the time signature is 2 4, 4 represents crochet. Now let's count it together. We have here, these are 2 semi-quiver, which is equivalent to 1 quiver, right? We have here 1 quiver. So this place now has quiver and quiver is a crochet, right? Quiver and quiver, this place now has 1 crochet. Now this is another 2 semi-quiver, which is equivalent to quiver. Now what type of rest is this? This rest is a semi-quiver rest. So that means it's just like saying you have 1 quiver here and you have 1 semi-quiver here. So is this bar now correct? No, because to make it correct, this rest should have been equivalent to a quiver rest, so that you add quiver and quiver to have a crochet and to have 2 crochets. So as I already said, the first bar has shown that it is not correct. Now let's see the second one. We have here a semi-quiver, and then we have here a crochet, 1 crochet here, right? And then we have another crochet here, and we have other notes. So automatically this place is a big no, which you can also see false. So that is the answer to the questions here. All right.